Okay, I was able to talk to everyone. I should put everything I learned together. Everyone remembers the same thing, except one person, Kazuma Nanashi. He doesn't remember ever leaving his home, yet he's still here. And if it wasn't enough, some people would have been impossible to kidnap, like Sayemi. In that case, she must have been either knocked out during her car ride or kidnapped once she made it to her stop. But that doesn't explain Nanashi-san's case. He was at his house. Either he was alone when it happened, or he might be lying. Damn it. I don't have anything concrete. Everything is just so confusing. We get knocked out and wake up on what looks like to be Hope's Peak Academy. Some people think it's a surprise entrance ceremony, but I can't shake the feeling that it's much more than that.
Listen up, everyone. I think now's the time to take this seriously.
What's the matter, Miss Yukida? I don't believe we're in any immediate danger.
I never said we were. I said that we have to take this seriously. Everyone, look at the time.
We all look at the time, and it is currently 9:30 a.m.
It's past 9 o'clock. The entrance ceremony should have started 30 minutes ago. There must be some kind of holdup.
Guys, chill. I'm sure they're just a little late with setting everything up. Any minute now, someone's gonna pop up from behind a corner holding party poppers and dropping down the welcome banners.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine, and we're all gonna get along great! And we're gonna have lots of fun!
It's remarkable just how foolish you cretins can be. How you were scouted for the academy eludes me.
Yo, chill out, Tata. It's all gonna be good in no time, man.
Call me Tata one more time and I'll sell you so many times that you won't see outside of a cargo container for the rest of your days.
Bro, I know you can't do that. You can't do that, right?
Moving on. As the investigator said, the situation has now turned dire. Although that was obvious from the beginning. Something which you buffoons failed to consider as to be expected. Now, for the dumb ones, focus on the situation at hand. It's no time for you to go making unfunny jokes. I hope this was simple enough for you to understand, comedian.
Dude, not cool, man!
So rude! Stop acting like you're better than us! Besides, no matter what happens here, I'm sure we'll be okay. We have each other.
That sort of mentality will get you killed. Be my guest and keep thinking like that. I'm sure your mangled corpse will appreciate the words of encouragement.
Enough! Give it a rest already! We need to band together. If this situation is really as bad as we assume it is, we have to move forward as one.
Do we have to? Everyone looks so scary.
I agree with Rachi-san. We need to work together. Now, I have a plan. Most of us went straight here once we read the note. I think we should explore this academy. We might find something new.
Wow, I'm surprised that some managed to have the closest thing there is to a brain. It's almost like your grey matter isn't sewer water. Then let's get going. I've already grown tired of this insane asylum.
Tokimitsu-san walked to the gym's door. But what happened next?
Tokimitsu-san!
Some of the group members ran over to me. I myself stayed where I was, because as soon as the others gathered around Tokimitsu-san, it appeared. We all looked back and...
Hello, everyone! Sorry to keep you all waiting. I am the headmaster of this academy, Monobit. The time to start the entrance ceremony is nigh, so go ahead and take your seats.
All we did was look at the creature that called himself Monobit. We all stood there in silence, trying to process what appeared in front of us, seemingly materializing out of thin air. None of us could say anything. None except for him.
Was it you? Were you the one who did this to me?
Of course! I can't let any one of you leave until we finish the entrance ceremony.
You insolent creature! You're just a hare! How dare you!
I am not just any hare. I am the amazing, the omnipotent, and breathtakingly sexy Monobit. I am also your headmaster, so show me some respect, you blueberry.
Blueberry?
Because of this small interaction, some of us were forced to snap back into reality. And seeing no other choice, they started talking to that thing. But not me. I couldn't. So many sirens were going off. It was hard to think straight and I couldn't speak. It felt like someone was choking me. I wanted to run. I wanted to hide.
Yo, officer, you feeling good? If you're taking it too hard, go chill with the slightly tacky white suit over there. I'm sure that blue balls wouldn't mind.
Katsuragi-san, I'm all right. I just got distracted for a second. Give me a moment to compose myself.
Gotcha then. Don't want someone else flopping while we're here.
Katsuragi-san is right. I can't flop right now. As a police officer, I must stay strong and vigilant during these trying times.
So are you some kind of super rare rabbit? I've never seen one that's black and cyan before.
The audacity! I am a bunny and the rarest one to ever exist. Ever. You lot should be honored that I'm here. Going to the trouble of gracing you with my presence and all.
Chill. It's just a robot with an AI.
Oh! When did you wake up, Nakahara-san?
You're all too loud, so I just woke up.
The more I look at this bunny, the more cute I think it is. I would love to have one as a plushie.
Hey, don't you dare see me as some cheap, mass-produced, marketable plushie. Actually, wait, that would be cool. My popularity would skyrocket. Hold it. Need to focus. Okay, everyone, be quiet.
Monobit's words rang throughout the gym. All of us were forced to stay silent.
Good. Now we can officially begin the entrance ceremony. I once again apologize for being late. I had to tie up a few loose ends.
I knew it! This is just a surprise entrance ceremony. I told you all that there was nothing to fear.
I'm shocked that Hope's Peak went through all these lengths just to surprise us. It's a relief to hear this, if I'm honest.
Can y'all be quiet? I want to listen to what this bunny has to say. Keep talking, you creep.
Why must everyone insult me? No fair. Although I am intrigued with what it is that you're saying. This is an entrance ceremony to welcome you all to this amazing academy and program. But the academy is not Hope's Peak Academy.
We all froze when those words left the machine's mouth. This academy is not Hope's Peak Academy. Had us perplexed. No one knew what to say except for her.
What do you mean this isn't Hope's Peak Academy? We were all heading there.
You're just joking. How about you knock it off, okay? Where's the actual principal? I want to go to class instead of listening to you.
Excuse me? I am your headmaster. How disrespectful can you lot be? I'm being serious here. This place is not that stupid Hope's Peak Academy. Why is that so hard to believe?
Of course we can't believe it! You saying we were kidnapped?
Well, duh. You all were gonna go to that stupid academy. So I took it upon myself to bring you to this academy. This one's way better. You are going to love it.
You're lying! Where the fuck are we then? Tell us, you damn rabbit!
How many times must I say that I am a bunny, not a rabbit? Now for your location, let me welcome you all to the amazing, prestigious, better than the Hope's Peak Academy, the Hidden Potential Academy!
Hidden Potential Academy? That's impossible! What kind of school is that?
What the hell? This has to be a lie! There's no proof!
Stop it, Nanashi-san. I'm sorry to say, but it's most likely true.
Huh? Uchida-san, you can't be serious. Are you telling us to believe that thing?
When I was walking here earlier, I noticed that some of the rooms were different from what I was told. We all remember seeing an art room next to the rec room, correct?
Well, yes. I remember seeing it, but what does that have to do with our situation?
Well, the first floor isn't supposed to house these rooms. We're supposed to have a nurse's office and audio-visual room. The third floor is supposed to have the art room and rec room. This is not in line with the layout of Hope's Peak Academy.
This can't be. Can anyone confirm this?
We all stayed quiet. None of us could confirm or deny Mayumi's words.
Damn it. I can't prove it, but trust me, I know what I'm talking about. I'm a woman of my word. I made sure to memorize the school's floor plan weeks in advance. I know I did.
Of course, you can't confirm it. Not many of you numbskulls can know what the inner floor of Hope's Academy looks like. But let's change the subject and focus on my academy. It's way better than that rickety, decrepit, old safety hazard they call a school. I heard that one time my kid got run over by a fire truck there. Indoors. What kind of school has the right to brag about its status when it's got students dropping left and right?
None of us could do anything. We didn't know what to do. All we can do is just listen to this thing.
Now then, let me explain to you all what the Hidden Potential Academy is. The Hidden Potential Academy is the academy to discover the hidden potential in others. Real shocker, trust me. Every year, we choose a theme for potential that is to be explored. Last year, we had the theme sports, so we focused mainly on sports-related potentials. Of course, if any other potential aside from primary theme is discovered, that's a win for us. If anyone discovers any hidden potential, then you're free to go. Now, any questions? You're free to raise your hand and call out my name. Ooh, I just love it when you little rascals clamor for me.
I have a question.
Ooh, yes! Ask away, Mr. Hyodo.
You say that every year the theme changes, yes? If so, well, what's this year's theme?
Why, I am so glad you asked. This year's theme is a doozy, but it's gonna be a real knee slapper, let me tell you. This year's theme for the Hidden Potential Academy is... murder.
Murder. That word left us speechless. We all looked at Monobit, processing what it just said. We couldn't believe that it said that.
By murder, you mean like in a video game, right? You've got some high-end video game console right behind your back, right?
Nope, I mean real murder. You guys gotta murder another person, by which I mean one of your fellow classmates. And because I just can't help myself, to top it all off, you have to get away with it. If this was a game, there'd be no fun helping you kick the bucket. So I would personally suggest that you give yourself a chance to live first and then get through the high score.
Murder. That word again. Monobit is serious. It wants us to murder each other. A word that sounds less understandable with each time it's said, like an animal's cry. Murder. No! I will not let this stand!
Are you fucking with us? What are you even saying, you stupid animal?
As in fucking. I'm fucking your mother. I'm kinda into her since she's got that technique down there, and it drives me wild. Besides, you brats are too young for my taste. Anyways, yes, I'm super serious. Like super duper hyper mega ultra serious.
What do you mean by down there?
Please, no one tell her. We don't need this right now.
That shouldn't be what you're focusing on right about now.
That sounds like a you problem. Get over it. I'll tell her later.
Yes!
No harm in telling her. I'm sure she doesn't even know what the birds and the bees are. She probably thinks that babies come from storks.
I'll make sure you don't.
Ha! I'd love to see you try, you little shit. Go ahead and hit me if you think you're so tough, you unsat mess.
Quiet! Jeez, you guys don't know how to put a cork in it. Just can it already. Don't even think about saying anything, Mrs. Yamaguchi.
How did it?
Now, let me explain in more detail. When I say, get away with it, I don't mean no basic killing secret. That's no fun. At the Hidden Potential Academy, we go above and beyond. We have our little system called the Class Trial.
Class
Trial? What the shit is a class trial supposed to be? You don't expect us to be doing jury duty for you, do you, you fucking ass?
Hey, I don't think we should use that language. I'm sure we've just gotta do an objection and a take that there, you know?
I'm glad you asked. The class trial is the fabled event where the guilty blackened and the innocent spotless face off in a heated argument to the death. If you correctly single out the person who did the deed, then only the blackened will receive punishment. Now catch this, here's the fun part. If you choose the wrong person, everyone besides the blackened gets punished. And said individual will be allowed to escape from the situation, back into the real world with a new ultimate talent. One that is the hidden ultimate survivor. Now, doesn't that sound like fun, guys? You'll be raring to go when someone bites the dust.
No, sir.
Sounds like a pain, if I'm being honest.
If you refuse to vote for anyone when the time's up, you will also receive punishment. So do your best to be a team player to help your so-called friends, okay?
No, thank you. Can I leave?
Oh, sure.
Yay!
After you kill someone.
I don't wanna!
We all heard these rules for the class trial, and same as before, we were frozen. This situation is much more than your average kidnapping. This is... My mind is spinning. I can't think straight. I'm sweating. My hands are shaking. I want to vomit.
Rin, are you okay?
Asumi places her hand on my shoulder. I look at her and she knows exactly how I'm feeling.
Calm down, Rin. Collect yourself. You need to stay strong.
That's right. I need to calm down. I need an emotion, any emotion that can overpower my fear. That emotion is an emotion like rage.
I'll be fine. I know what I need to do.
I walk towards Monobit slowly, with my head looking down to the ground, upset and frustrated. I aggressively turn to look up at the toy, proceeding to grab it by the neck, looking intently into its eyes as he looks back like a two-faced shit.
I am not playing this sick and twisted game you're forcing us to play. I am not having your shit. I refuse.
Did you forget the one rule that applies 24/7, Mrs. Yamaguchi?
What the hell are you talking about?
UC Zays don't know anything about respecting authority. What a shame. Here's what's going to happen, Miss Rinne. You are going to die, right here, right now.
Like hell I am!
We'll see about that, young lady. Now, if I may, Spikes of the Mystic Land, I summon thee!
I look at the ground and take a deep breath as I prepare for an oncoming attack. On cue, spears come out of the floor, causing me to drop Monobit from this motion, as I take a leap backwards to dodge. Okay, this is clearly fucked. I can only try to send this bastard to the moon now.
How did you... Yeah, it doesn't matter. I know your trump card.
What? I send my foot down to rush at it and... all I feel is... pain? Why does it hurt? This shouldn't be doing anything to me. I look at what's hurting me and it's a pillar that sent me flying back. I thought I could at least get a hit on it, but I lied to myself again. Everything is moving in slow motion. While I'm falling to the ground, I see my classmates' reactions. Fear, concern, despair, and joy? Who's smiling? Where are they? Everything fades to black. With this, only a few thoughts remain. What is happening to us? Why are we in this situation? What is the Hidden Potential Academy and... Why is Monobit so familiar?